Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Zelda Okia. I am a life and weight loss coach, and I am coming to you live to talk about something that happened to me about 2 to 3 months ago. So someone had brought potato chips into work, and at the beginning of that week, like Monday or Tuesday, I was able to just not eat any of them. I would just walk right past. They had them in our break room, and I would just walk right past and not eat any of them. But towards the middle end of the week, like it was Wednesday or Thursday, I stopped and ate some of those chips. And then when I went home, I kind of got on my husband because he had bought some potato chips too. And I told him before that if he was going to buy potato chips, he had to hide them from me because he knows that is my weak area. But he'd just gone shopping and he put them in the kitchen cabinet, and maybe he forgot to hide them. But I come home, go in the kitchen cabinet, and what's there? The potato chips. So I remember I did eat some. Maybe I had like 4, so it wasn't a lot. But I remember kind of scolding my husband and just thinking, are you trying to sabotage my weight loss efforts? Many times don't we think that, particularly with our significant others, that they are deliberately doing things to sabotage our efforts because they can eat certain foods and be fine. And with us, we just look at that food and gain 10 pounds. Anyway, that night I laid in bed and I was thinking about what really was going on for me that I ate those potato chips. And I remember at work, I was upset. I think one of my coworkers had said something, or we had exchanged words, and I was feeling kind of angry and upset, and I wanted some comfort food. They call it comfort food for a reason. You feel good afterwards. You feel better. But then, of course, at night, you have to deal with the consequences of, well, I really didn't want to eat that food. I wanted to maintain my food plan or my diet, if you're on a diet, and then you know what happens when you go off your diet and you do something that you haven't planned for it. Then comes the guilt, and then you're compounding the original feelings that you had. And we're more commonly known to eat when we're feeling negative emotions. And if you think about it, we have been eating to deal with our emotions probably since we were babies, right? When we're hungry, we cry, mommy feeds us. When we're kids, and something happens or we hurt ourselves, we might be offered a lollipop or a cookie. When we get a little bit older, then there might be alcohol involved. So it's very common in society to buffer or avoid our feelings with negative emotions with food or chemical substances. So we're going to talk about that on the webinar. And we also buffer when we're feeling positive emotions, when we're feeling good and happy. Think about if we're going out to dinner, typically we're feeling good and excited to try different things. Or when we're on vacation, we want to try all the different foods in that particular region. Thanks again for watching this video. I'm Dr. Zelda Okia. You have a great evening. Bye-bye.